Outside Bane. Orlando again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Martin. Orlando again missing. Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. MP against Carter. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Bane. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
Here's Martin. Still without a bucket. MP way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Carter. Brooklyn pulls it in. Bell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin finds MP. Wing shot on the way. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Suggs. Outside Bane. And it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to De Silva. Outside Carter. From downtown, Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From 18 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Suggs has got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra heartbreaking.
Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, he might be young, but MP knows how to make them pay for giving him a corner 3.
Here's Black, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's De Silva. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got rebound number 11. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Carter, a screen on Martin. The 3 from Suggs. Brooklyn pulls it in. Bell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Mann. Drops in the 3. Mann's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Up top, Bane. Pass to De Silva. Uses the glass on the layup. De Silva's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Bane. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 15.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
MP shot is good.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Up top, Bane. Back to Suggs. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
I just love the ball movement.
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 4 assists now tonight. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
MP outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Shot from the wing. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Suggs. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the Nets with possession here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Pass to Bane. Here's the pick. for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. 41 seconds left in the second. Drills it from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Carter, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Carter's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Shot from the top of the key. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And here's Bane. 23 points for him last game against New York.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's the Nets delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, folks.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
And now, let's see what the NBA Power... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr., Nicholas Claxton out there with MP, and it's Saraf in at the point guard. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Fires the three, connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Bane. Banchero outside from behind the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Can they get it? Suggs, no good.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
From deep, MP. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Bane, no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Saraf gets the bucket.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Suggs with it. 11 points in the game. Bane, no good.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Throws it up high. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Bell, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Banchero outside. From deep, Bane. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Outside Bane. Batadze, the pass to Bane. Lets it go from 11. Oh, MP with a block. Thomas finds MP. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250, Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor, and the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Suggs knocking it down, clapping right back from deep.
Here's Claxton, and slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That's on Goga Batadze. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The kick out to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Out to the right wing, back to MP. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bell. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Up top, Bane. Pass to Banchero. Puts one up from 19. And it's MP with a rebound. Bell's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Lets it fly. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Brooklyn in total control. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the 3-pointer goes.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Bane, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Suggs. He's got 14. To stop the drought. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP, defended by Wagner. The shot by Bell, no good. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. And here comes the break. And the shot goes down. Bane's got 21.
Well, once Bane gets out on the break, it's best to get him the ball.
MP against Banchero. And that one drops for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And stolen by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Well, that's an unforced.
Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony Black. And it's Howard in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs outside. Here's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
On target from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Carter on the wing. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
MP, the pass to Wolf. On the wing man. There's a screen. Pass to Wolf. Over Howard. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Wagner finds Suggs. Black, right side. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Fires from the wing. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Carter, a screen on MP. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Mann.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
MP no good. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And another miss by Orlando. The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Suggs, the pass to Howard. Here's Wagner. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Pass to Clowney. Back to MP. They set a pick. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Suggs. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Carter. Suggs against MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Count it.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Well, the Nets shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Clowney.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Inside, Wagner with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Black. Here's Howard. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Carter, a screen on Powell. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So for the Magic, Bataze's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. And it's Bane in for Howard. Traore's checked in for Brooklyn. Bane against Powell. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, that's his fourth foul. Got to be careful now.
And the Magic making a change here. Howard's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Highsmith's checked in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Chalk up two there. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
MP outside. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Outside Bane. Just 5 to shoot. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
So for the Magic, Wagner comes in for Howard. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP against Banchero. Clowney. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Bane. From outside the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, MP fires in the triple.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Bane. And there it is for him. Bane's got 31 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Magic shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bane. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the game.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And Banchero gets it to go.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Banchero. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen, leaving no room for error with the slam.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And the Nets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Wagner inside, working on Powell. The kick out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Offensive rebound. Out to Powell. Pass to Bell. Over Banchero. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Banchero passes to Bitadze. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Puts up a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Banchero surveys. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. And here's Mann. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Suggs, the pass to Bitadze. And here's Bane. Oh, there's the alley. Suggs finds Wagner. From deep, Bane pulls in another board.
Boy, does this guy play hard, acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much.